Hello everyone, welcome to EduFunday. I'm your chemistry mentor for the topic hydrogen and its compounds, and we are going to discuss the topic classification of water. What is this? This is rainwater and it is almost pure water. It's just that it contains some dissolved gases from the atmosphere. So we can say that it may be a good solvent. So what happens when it flows on the surface of the earth? It dissolves many salts of calcium and magnesium into it. Next is water can be classified into two categories. Let us see what are those two categories. First is hard water and the another category is soft water. Let us discuss hard water first. So water which does not produce lather with soap readily is called hard water. So hard water, what it does, that when it comes in contact with water, it does not produce lather. So here are the features of hard water. First is hard water contains salts of calcium and magnesium in the form of hydrogen carbonates, that is also known as bicarbonate, chlorides, sulfates. Next is it does not give lather with soap. That is why it is not suitable for laundry. जब तक जो water है that will not produce lather with the soap, then cleansing action of soap can't occur. That is why hard water is not suitable for laundry. Next is it is not suitable for boilers. What are boilers? Boiler is a closed vessel in which water or other fluid is heated in large amount. Next is soft water. Soft water is just opposite of hard water. So water that produces lather with soap is called soft water. Water free from soluble salts of calcium and magnesium is known as soft water. Also, it gives lather with soap. That is why it is also suitable for laundry, because cleansing action of soap will occur with soft water. That is why soft water is suitable for laundry also. Next is it is suitable for boilers. Now there is a question that why is hard water not suitable for laundry? Here is the answer. Hard water forms scum or precipitation with soap. Soap containing sodium stearate. The salt sodium stearate is the main component of soap that reacts with hard water to precipitate out calcium or magnesium stearate. जो soap है, that is sodium stearate, when it will react with hard water that is having calcium or magnesium ions present into it, then let us see the reaction that will take place. So this is soap, that is sodium stearate, when reacts with hard water containing calcium or magnesium ions, then it will give magnesium or calcium stearate with the release of sodium ions. Next question is, why is hard water not suitable for boilers? And the answer is, it is harmful for boilers as well because of deposition of salts in the form of scale. What is scale and how it is formed? The accumulation of unwanted material on a solid surface is called scale. जब hard water heat होगा, then it will lead to the formation of some unwanted material or salts that will deposit inside the boilers and will reduce the efficiency of the boilers. Scale formation reduces efficiency of boiler. Next is hardness of water. The hardness of water is of two types. First is temporary hardness and the another type is permanent hardness. Temporary hardness, what is temporary hardness and how is this occur? The temporary hardness is due to the presence of bicarbonates of magnesium and calcium. जब वाटर में बाइकार्बोनेट्स प्रेजेंट होंगे कैल्शियम एंड मैग्नीशियम के, देन टेम्पररी हार्डनेस विल अकर. Temporary hardness of water can be removed by two processes. So we are having two methods to remove this temporary hardness. First method is boiling. Simply boiling can remove temporary hardness. When temporary hard water is boiled, bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium decompose to form insoluble calcium and magnesium carbonate respectively. It is because of low solubility product of magnesium hydroxide and solubility product constant of magnesium hydroxide is 18 into 10 to the power minus 11 as compared to the magnesium carbonate that is having solubility product constant as 3.5 into 10 to the power minus 8. जब मैग्नीशियम बाइकार्बोनेट को हीट करेंगे, मैग्नीशियम बाइकार्बोनेट हार्ड वाटर में प्रेजेंट है, वी नीड टू रिमूव द टेम्परेरी हार्डनेस, सो वी विल बॉयल द hard water that is having magnesium bicarbonate. Then what will happen? It will give magnesium hydroxide but not magnesium carbonate. Why so? Because the solubility of magnesium carbonate is more as compared to magnesium hydroxide. So magnesium bicarbonate when heated, it gives magnesium carbonate and water with the evolution of carbon dioxide. And when calcium bicarbonate is heated, then it gives calcium carbonate, water and carbon dioxide. So these two are insoluble in water and these precipitates can be removed by filtration simply. So the water thus obtained would be soft water. So that is how we have removed this temporary hardness by boiling. Next method to remove temporary hardness is Clark's method. What is Clark's method? This is the process used on a commercial scale. कमर्शियल मतलब इंडस्ट्रियल स्केल पे बड़ी बड़ी इंडस्ट्रीज में अगर हमें हार्ड वाटर को सॉफ्ट वाटर में कन्वर्ट करना है, देन वी यूज क्लार्क्स मेथड. इन दिस प्रोसेस a calculated quantity of slaked lime is added to hard water which precipitates out calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide which can be filtered off. Let us see the reaction. Calcium bicarbonate that is present in hard water. When we add slaked limes, what is slaked lime? Calcium hydroxide is slaked lime. Then it gives calcium carbonate that is insoluble in water and water. Next is magnesium bicarbonate. जो हार्ड वाटर है उसमें मैग्नीशियम कार्बोनेट भी प्रेजेंट हो सकता है. देन वी कैन रिएक्ट विद दिस मैग्नीशियम बाइकार्बोनेट विद स्लेक्ड लाइम टू गिव calcium carbonate, magnesium hydroxide and water. However, if excess of quick lime is added, then water will again become hard due to the absorption of carbon dioxide. Therefore, the amount of calcium hydroxide is appropriate to soften the water. Next is calcium hydroxide. This is slaked lime plus carbon dioxide. When these two, so अगर हम कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड को एक्सेस में यूज करेंगे, then what will happen? This will absorb carbon dioxide to give calcium bicarbonate again, that causes temporary hardness of water. That's all for this topic. Thanks for watching.